Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise...
Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Fair use, mother...
Especially when you are a high-ranking member at one time.
Okay, number one, Dominic, you're not a high-ranking member in the mafia. You haven't been for 20 years. What you're about to say has no bearing. What I've noticed about a lot of these guys is the hustle never ends. Whether you're in the life or not, with people like this right here, the hustle never ends. You're always looking to scam somebody. You're always looking to make a quick buck. Now, I want to make this very clear. If you cooperate and you come out and you become a productive member of society where you're not constantly talking tough, threatening people, doing shit like this guy's been doing, I wish you all the best. And I think people like this individual make it hard on all of you people. And I'm talking about the Frank Fiordalinos of the world, the Peter Lavaglios of the world, the Mikey Scarses of the world, the guys that regret every single day the decision they made, and people like this ruin it for them.
And that's all good. That's all good. We could all remain friends, but I don't hate. I try to help everybody, especially when they come out with products.
Like what? What the fuck have you ever helped anyone with? All we've seen is you hawk your own nonsense, from toothbrushes to penis pills to vodka to whatever the fuck else. It's like a fucking infomercial, like you're Billy Mays or something. When have you ever helped anyone do a goddamn thing on here, Dominic? And not for nothing, what the hell would you help anybody with? Your whole channel's fake. You admitted that. You admitted you bought subs and views. What the hell would you help anybody with? You were only in this for yourself, and that's become clear in the fact that since you were in the life, you could not keep relationships with anybody that's tried to help you, including your own family, your ex-wives, and all the people I laid out. And the common thing is they all tried to help you.
They're doing things I'll always try to support. And, but I'm upset. Let me just, Ryan Brown, thank you for the contribution. Dom, if you could pray for me currently in the hospital.
Well, we play for Ryan Brown. It's sad that he had to donate $4.99 for Dominic to actually even care to take notice. Not that he can read any comment that he ever puts out. I mean, it's like he's reading Chinese, yet he's reading English. Another lonely guy who's in the hospital, and he sees a former gangster. Look, we hope Ryan got all the help he needs. And what's interesting about Dominic is he made comments about me. I begged for donations. Number one, Dominic, you literally over the last 6 months have, every time you come on the air, begged people to invest in a meme coin. And only recently you started discussing that you're not someone that should be giving financial advice. We notice all these things. He now reads like legal briefs before he says anything. Dominic's not a dumb guy. He knows what he's doing here. But Dominic, stop trying to talk about people getting donations and stuff. The fact that this guy had to say this and spend money to do it is a shame.
With a wound on my knee, surgeries, prayers are with you, and I'll definitely pray for you over the weekend. So, folks, a few things that bother me. I like I said, I have a high regard for Michael, so my words will be tasteful. Not going to, if it was somebody else, it would be a different story.
What does that mean? It would be a different story. What would you do, Dominic? What do you think? You're in the streets? You're going to go whack them? What are you going to do? What the hell are you going to do about anything? You going to sue people? I hear that's what you like to do. Frivolous lawsuits. You just put out an injunction on literally a citizen who you advised your goofy supporters to go bother and call his wife's job. That's what you did. Is that what you're going to do, Dominic? Dominic, I hate to tell you, no one on here is scared. No one's scared of you. No one's worried about you. No one thinks anything you do means anything. You're full of empty threats that no one's scared of. What are you going to do? What would you actually do? Let's say you didn't like Michael. Well, we know actually, Dominic, we've seen your playbook. You would make up that Michael did this and did that with no proof. Just say what you want. You did it with Sammy. I don't even like Sammy. But you shouldn't say shit you don't have that's true. You did it with me. You put it out there that I contacted the FBI on a person and tried to get them arrested. No proof. You just took the word of some fucking nutcase. All just because I said what you didn't want me to say because you didn't think anybody was smart enough to realize it. We're not scared, Dominic. Nobody's worried anymore. This isn't 1996 in Throg's Neck. This isn't you in the red jumpsuit hanging out with Vinnie Gorgeous outside talking turkey. This ain't that anymore. Those days are over. Nobody's scared of you. You're just another dude in America.